And I do want to take you out to some of the other live images that we have at this hour, closer to the door itself, where Karen Read will likely be exiting here in just a matter of moments. There she is walking out. I do want to pop up the audio here and listen in to see if she does speak.
I just want to say two things. Number one is I could not be standing here without these amazing supporters who have supported me and my team financially, more importantly, emotionally, for almost 4 years. And the second thing I want to say is no one has fought harder for justice for John O'Keefe than I have and my team. Thank you.
So you want to see it reopened? Karen, you want to see the case reopened? Should the case be reopened?
No, the case cannot be reopened.
Alan,
this case is over.
No, I mean, the case is larger for someone else. What does this say? What does it say about justice?
I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it to Karen and her dad. Her dad has a comment. Let her dad make a comment.
Mr. O'Keefe, what does
Thank
it say
you,
about justice?
Mr. Reed. I want to acknowledge the strength of our daughter Karen, the support of the entire Reed extended family. I want to acknowledge the greatest team of attorneys. Our first one that we found was David Yannetti. We added Alan Jackson and Liza Little. Bob Alessi, you know about. All right. It was a fantastic team, but we needed them all to defeat this. We thank everybody for their support from the heart. We love you all of the content providers who help spread the word. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
The investigation.
Let's do this.
All right, there you have it. Some very brief comments there from Karen Read after she was found not guilty of murder and manslaughter. The only guilty verdict that did come down was for operating under the influence, to which she was sentenced as a result to a total of 1 year probation. As you can see, members of the media there are rushing toward her. And we do have yet another image that is an aerial shot. As you can see, so many people following her, hoping to get maybe just a few more comments here as she walks over to her car, a free woman there after being found not guilty on the major charges of murder and manslaughter. We do have so many different live images that are coming in, and this is actually a great view from in front of Karen Read. Again, we know that dozens of Read supporters who were dressed mostly in pink had been camped out waiting for that verdict. They had been there for hours and hours, and really in some cases, days and days here. They gathered behind barricades and across the courthouse each morning to just catch a glimpse of Read as she did speak to members of the media for a bit. Is she saying anything? Let's listen in.
Thank you to my supporters. They pulled us through on their backs. Thank you.
All right, so once again, Karen Read thanking her supporters, and we did hear very briefly from others. It looks like we are hearing from some other folks right now.
I'm so happy we have Karen free from all of this, all of these charges. And we need to get our life back together, and we will. And I thank everybody in New England, everybody for their support in getting behind this, as you can see here today.
Can you describe your emotion when your verdict was announced? What went through your mind?
Tremendous thanks to Almighty God, Jesus Christ, a relief, and thank you for our great Green team.
What do you think the difference was between this trial and the last one, Mr. Reed?
Another year of information circulating in the public, and people are aware of what's happened. I gotta go.
So what's the message? What's the takeaway? What's the takeaway for everybody? Just go right to your car.
I got him. They're in. Where is that? Mrs. Reed. She's already up. She's already up? All right. So then you got everybody.
All right, there you go. That was Karen Reed's father speaking briefly as he now goes into the vehicle where Karen Reed got into the passenger seat there. She did speak just briefly. She said very briefly that she wanted to thank her supporters, all of those folks who have shown up wearing pink just about every day outside of the courthouse, and of course thanking everyone who really showed any support for her during this second trial as well as the first trial that ended in a mistrial. Now, the crowd, some of whom came waving American flags, there were posters there supporting Reed or speaking against the prosecution, say that they were here because Reed could have been one of them. The tight-knit group of mostly women argued that Reed woke them up to a corrupt justice system, they say, and they hope their movement can reform it. Some of them have been out there long before the first trial even started. So again, some of these people waiting hours, days, months, and in some cases years, protesting Karen Reed and the charges against her. I'm not quite sure if we're going to get any more interviews here, but as you can see, I wanted to hang on the shot. As we see Karen Reed depart, you could see through the window that she was waving to those supporters and to members of the media. 2 not guilty verdicts there, murder and manslaughter, as well as a guilty verdict of operating while under the influence. She has been sentenced to 1-year probation. As you can see, folks are cheering out there. So once again, I'm going to lift up that audio. All right, wanted to bring you some of that sound there over in Dedham, Massachusetts, as Karen Reed supporters have gathered wearing pink. There are a lot of them, some of them holding American flags and cheering. You heard someone just scream, free Karen. And as you can see, police officers are pushing people back because it's likely they are going to have to push those barriers back now that the trial itself is officially over. Going to head to a quick break here at 3:43 on the East Coast, 12:43 on the West Coast. We will be right back in 2 short minutes. Don't go anywhere.